Morning, Robin.
sister.
Thank you so much
Yeah.
for your wonderful testimony last night. It was just like all of us learning so much about you. That's amazing. Thank you.
Oh, you know, it really took a lot of strength for me to do that, and I did tell my story. A lot of things I have never told anyone.
Yeah.
But I feel proud that I was able to get the words out of my mouth, because if I'm going to tell my story, it needs to be all my story, you know. And I didn't sleep much last night. It brought back a lot of memories. It brought back a lot of tears. And I'm actually still a bit teary, to be honest, just going through that. And but there's one thing I'm really proud to say is that I do really feel loved, and with everybody in our team, and supported. And you know, we all have different stories, but I think there is a common thread here that, you know, most of us have real struggles that we've been through, and our desire to succeed is really from our story. You know, when I really dug deep last night, and my opening statement, life happens for us, not to us, it really made me realize that, to understand that, it just brings us to another level where we can use our story to propel ourselves forward. And for everyone, I think everyone on here now was on last night, and I really love and appreciate you all for that. But you know, it's a truth. It's all the struggles, all the hurdles I've been through is why I'm still standing, why I'm still going, you know. And even this morning, you know, I was at my home, and my little grandchildren are knocking on the door, because in the morning I said to my daughter, do you want me to help with the school kids for drop off and pick up? And she said, no, Mum, they're riding their bikes. And then all of a sudden, my two little granddaughters walk in the room, and they go, Grandma, my bike seat, it's collapsed. It's not at its right height. And the other little granddaughter couldn't find a jumper, you know. So straight away, I jump into action and get it all sorted and take them to school. And I've told them I'll pick them up this afternoon. But you know, that is part of life. You know, it takes a village to raise children, and it also takes a community to succeed in Crowd Run.
Yeah.
We do not do all of this on our own.
Yeah.
You know, we do not do all of this on our own. And, you know, I really pray for the people that do try to do things on their own, because there's always people that can help pull us up, you know. So I'm still grateful that I shared my story last night. Like, I can still feel it in my heart today. And I know that I've impacted you, because a lot of you have said that you didn't know things about me. And, you know, I know you would say that, because I've never told some of those things to anybody. So, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And
Stephen, did you record that?
Last night I just recorded this. I wasn't mine, so if you're happy with it, I will. You didn't tell any details, but I'll snip it and put it on YouTube, and it'll be available for all if you want.
Was what my story last night?
Oh, I didn't take that last night. Most of it was taped by whoever was running the room last night. They missed the first part of your statement,
okay.
But they did tape it. So if you want that personal recording, just
no, you can go for it, Stephen. That's fine.
This one here.
It's fine, because it's true what I say. Like, people try to succeed in life on their own, but you know, we all need to have a boardroom of people. We're all our own CEOs, but we also have a boardroom table, our round table, our boardroom table, and we have the people that are the heads of each department. Okay, so you know, have those on your boardroom table or your round table, to propel your business forward.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And I just want to reflect on what you said, you know, how you said you're still tearful this morning. And I know from my personal experience, figuring what I've gone through, you know, that's normal when you think about it, that we've had that, what you shared was decades of your life. And so if you think about that, that involves so much different experiences, heartache, love, all those things. So to still feel it one night later or one day later, that's normal.
Yeah.
Because of all of that. And
Yeah.
and the thing is, when any of us shares like that, just opens up, that gives other people the opportunity to break through in their lives. And you think about this, you said, for example, there are some things you never shared your whole life. And so some people will resonate with that. They go, you know what, there are some or many things I have not shared my whole life. And so that's where a lot of the gratefulness will come. It's like, thank you, that's such a relief to me. I may not be ready to share it now, but you know what, I'm more open to sharing because of people like you and what you shared last night.
Yeah.
So
Thank you, Stephen.